Alright, we got another video. This one is called Man Tries Murdering Cop on Facebook Live. And I can already see that he put two cases in one video. We got Crackhead and we got Ugly Man. Come on.
See two cases of suspects planning an attack on police officers, starting with a man who streamed himself hitting officers with a brick on Facebook Live.
Orlando police, stop resisting! Stop resisting! I got his hand, I got his hand, stop, I got his hand, I got his hand, I got his leg. You're good. I got it. Sure, I got it. Do it. Start working the hand. Handcuffs. The hand's coming out. Watch his face. He was biting the out of us. Are you okay, sir? Yes, sir. Double locking. Oh, we got him here. How's my eye look? This guy's in the my eyes. Okay, go. Mike, we're good. We're good, Mike. Okay. Mike, we're good. You got him. You got him. Are you okay? Hurt, go. We're good. Someone got a Yeah. He was a citizen. What the f*** did he hit me?
I was just sitting there talking to my nephew, and this guy came out of nowhere and co-copped his partner out of nowhere, and just out of nowhere.
Stay down on the ground, dude. Hey, what's your name, man? Can you tell me your name?
Nakush.
Nakush? Okay, look, we want to roll you on your side, but if you start kicking, we got to put you right back in your stomach. Are you going to relax or are you going to kick me?
I'm not going to kick.
Okay, I'm going to let up on you.
You sure don't need the fire department?
No, hell no.
All right. They're on their way here anyway.
I've been fishing for 30 years. I don't care.
Well, if they get here and you change your mind, just let them know.
All right, thanks.
Hey, buddy, we're going to stand you up, okay? Put your feet under you. You ready? 1, 2, 3, yep. Stay calm for us, please.
I'll worry about filling out this top half. If you can just start with your name here and just kind of write what happened, what you saw. Almost like you were telling the story to a little kid, okay?
You're really going to explain all that to me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
What's going on, man? What's your name, sir? Do you have a name?
Take me to jail.
I'm sorry?
Take me to jail. Charge me what you want to charge me with.
Okay, well, listen, I have nothing to do with that. I'm the sergeant and I'm handling the use of force investigation, okay? Do you want to talk to me about the incident?
No.
You have nothing to say about the incident to me about it? With the use of force and what the officers had to do to restrain you? Okay. Did you know that they were cops?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Not anymore.
I'm sorry?
I don't care.
You don't care that they're cops or you don't care to talk?
I don't care if the cops. I don't care to talk. I did what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
I don't have no answers to what the fuck is going on in my life. So, I'm going to go hide myself.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to go hide myself.
Gonna go hide yourself? Do you have an ID or anything? What's your name, sir?
You take me to jail, bro.
What's your name?
Does this guy don't have nothing to live for, basically. He basically don't care about his life, so he doesn't have nothing to live for, so he was going to take out a damn cop. That's the first thing that came to his mind.
Okay. You do? Yes. I'm the supervisor handling the use of force and all that stuff. If you don't mind, just run me through what happened, what you saw.
Okay.
If you could, please. Thank
Sure. So, I'm retired, Winter Garden PD.
Cool. Very nice. Thank you for your service.
Michael is my nephew from my first marriage.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm just walking home, and I see him.
Okay.
So, we're sitting there talking.
Okay.
Mind our own business, just talking about family, whatever. And his partner just come up by the side view mirror of the car. At the clear blue sky, this male comes up and co-cocks his partner.
So I'm going to stop right there real quick. I'm going to have one question is, did you clearly see his hand hit him, or was there an object in his hand?
Oh, no.
Did you not know?
No, I don't know if there was an object in his hand.
Okay.
He just hit him on the side of the head,
okay.
And they go down on the sidewalk. Okay? As they go down on the sidewalk, Michael takes action and is trying to subdue this individual.
Okay.
And the two of them were struggling to get his hands to cuff him.
Okay.
And I reached down and I said, Michael, what do you want me to do? Because I don't want to take action if I don't need to. So I reached down because the guy was swinging his legs and kicking.
In a manner to try to continue to hit the
Yes,
cops? Okay.
to get away.
Cool.
And so I reached down and I grabbed his legs.
Okay.
Okay, and the partner said, hey, you have my leg too. I said, okay. Release his leg. I'm holding the suspect's legs
Okay.
while they take him in custody.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm retired, 30 years with a Garden PD. So, like, I'm just like, okay, what do you want me to do? Because I know today's climate and everything. I just want to make sure that I do the right thing.
So when you saw the suspect's actions, right, after the initial hit, would you say that his actions were still aggressive, like he was attempting to hurt the officers?
He was resisting, trying to, you know, he wasn't following their instructions, you know?
Sir, I do appreciate you helping out. It is a huge help, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know what I did, but
it doesn't matter, you helped out.
Yeah.
In a climate where most people wouldn't do that, you helped out. Is there anything else you want to add, or is there anything I may have missed with the story? Anything you think I need to know?
There was no interaction.
Prior to this?
At a clear blue sky.
Unprovoked?
Yes. Nothing caused that action. No words like move along or nothing.
Just walked up and punched him?
Yes. Just walked up and cold-cocked the poor officer. And I'm just like going, holy shit. I know. It's like, whoa. Whoa.
Okay, anyway,
yes.
We're good then.
Yes.
I appreciate your help, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir. I'll step out. I'll transfer you to another vehicle.
Do you need medical attention at all?
No, I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
Just take you to jail? Fine. Sounds good. You don't want the medical attention at all? All right.
Slide inside.
Sir, due to the exposure of your blood and our officer's blood, we're going to ask you for consent of your blood sample. Will you consent to that so that we can know if they're exposed to any kind of diseases? Yes or no?
Take me to jail.
You're at jail, but I need to know if you're going to consent to us taking a blood sample from you so that we can know if we have any diseases to worry about. No?
Take me to jail.
Okay, answer my question though, yes or no? You're at jail.
I'm alright.
You're not going to give us a sample of your blood?
I already got it.
What?
You already got it.
We don't got it, but put your feet in.
Footage from the Facebook Live itself shows the suspect setting up a camera, approaching the officers by first ducking behind their squad car, and then rushing at the officers and immediately striking one of them with a brick in his hand multiple times. The other officer, he bit and nearly gouged out his eye. The suspect was identified as 29-year-old William McClish. He was charged with resisting an officer with violence, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer with a weapon, depriving an officer of means of protection, and attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer with a weapon. Reports indicate while in jail, McClish bragged about his attempt to try and take the officer's gun during the attack. Authorities later discovered a previously recorded video on McClish's phone where he said, "I'm gonna kill him on live." This established premeditation and his intention to kill. McClish represented himself at trial and opened with, "I didn't do it, and the evidence was tampered with."
This retarded. This man is special. He joins the special category. This man decided not to get a public defender or a lawyer. Not that he could afford a lawyer or anything like that, but at least a court-appointed public defender. He decided to represent himself and say, "I didn't do it and the evidence was tampered with." You might as well just say everything was AI. You might as well say everything was AI. They would have believed that. They probably would have believed that.
That was all he said. The jury returned with a guilty verdict within an hour, and McClish was promptly sentenced to life in prison.
What are you doing? Why are you in the road? Why are you in the road?
Promptly sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah. Damn. Sentenced him to life. Well, at least he got a story to tell in jail, huh?
What are you doing? Why are you in the road? Why are you in the road? Okay, you better get her before she gets hit.
Kill me if you want to.
You walk up on me,
I dare you to kill me. I dare you.
Back up, you're gonna get hit.
I promise you.
Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer, you can't do that. Officer, you can't do that.
44.
Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer,
Get on the ground. Get on the ground
you
now.
can't do that. Stop it. Stop it. I can't do that, officer. I say, officer, she granted. She granted. She granted.
Back up. Die today. Die today. You will die today. You will die today.
Hey, she's ready, man.
Okay.
She's fighting.
Put your hand on.
She's fighting.
You will die.
Put your hand on.
In your name. In your name. You will die today.
Left hand. Grab her back. I got her right.
The whole road die.
I got her right here.
Officers are currently attempting to get the suspect in custody in the middle of an extremely busy highway, making this even more dangerous for everyone involved. suspect in custody.
Highway? You mean street? That ain't no highway.
In the middle of an extremely busy highway, making this even more dangerous for everyone involved.
I got her left. Let's get a quick search. And then let's get her in a car. Whose car's just right here?
Let me go out there right now in my fatherland. Amen. Amen. Amen.
You're not kicked. You're not kicked. You understand? There's literally no reason to be kicking us right now.
You break my arm and say God will kill you just like you motherfucker. Nasty, nasty cracker. I will kill you, cracker.
Hey, somebody get on the other side. Get ready for her to try to do the usual
Everything
with the
you
door.
love will die. In my fatherland, everything you love will motherfucking die. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm your queen. I'm your black queen.
Grab a leg. Someone grab a leg. Come on, get in.
Roll windows down. Somebody in there watching her the whole time.
Yeah, she's secure going off camera.
Dude, are you all right? She trying to take your...
This suspect was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and assault on a law enforcement officer, totaling a bond of $2,600. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, that's what's on goddamn drugs. See, this is why they say don't do drugs. You don't turn it into like her. Just so you know, he's retired, 30 years of winter garden. I know, right? He just kept repeating what he did. Like, bro, okay. We know you was a police officer. You're a retired police officer. Golly. Damn, every goddamn 3 minutes, you ain't gotta say it.